Hello everyone. Uh, let's do another pick a card reading. That's this time of the year. It's the end of 2023. Let's do 2024 reading with the reflection to 2023. I'm very bad in intros, so I will skip big words. We have four piles to choose from. We have pile number one with this, I forgot. I think it's a turquoise heart with Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot and the Gnosis as the archetype, or 75. We have Golden Universal Tarot with the Tiger Eye and the Eternal Child, number 4. We have Light Seers Tarot with the Malachite and the Comic 26 archetype, and I think it's Classical Rider-Waite Tarot with the Amethyst number 51, the Flame. So choose your pile, use your intuition. By my experience, the best is what attracted you first. That's the right one. You can of course listen more than one, but I don't have a good experience listening more than one. There can be contradictory messages. So, but yeah, do as you feel, and see you in a reading. So hello, those one who were attracted to Gnosis, to Aleister Crowley Tarot, or to this blue turquoise heart. Um, let's start with your reading. That's a spread with the 8 cards, which each position has its meaning. And I will first place these cards, then I will use Osho Zen as a clarifier where needed. And yeah, I mean, intuitively I will use what I feel I need to use. So try to be with me. Now we're talking about 2024 with a reflection to 2023. And let's see. So so as we are still in 2023, I will not talk like a yes last year, but this year. So what would be the major lesson for 2023? What would be the biggest achievement or missed goal? Let's call it like this. Depends on a card. Wow. What would be good to let go with? Okay. So what to expect for the year 2024, and what would be the major challenge? Interesting. Subject to focus on 2024. Okay. The advice from cards from universe. And the transition from 2023 to 2024. Okay. We have 2 of Cups in the reverse as the on the bottom of the deck. So something which attracts us, whether it's another person or it's job or whatever it is. It seems something is wrong with that. And you've also chosen the archetype Gnosis, and the Gnosis is talking about the secret knowledge which is coming from the experience from inside. So your inner wisdom. And this is a life-changing knowledge, and the Hermit can be identified as, or can be connected with the Gnosis, let's say. You are on the way to reveal a mystic truth, maybe to identify yourself with the not knowing as actually to know the things. So the last year major lesson, and I will take Osho Zen just to see. It's upright and I'm reading reversals. So Hermit is seeking for the inner truth, which is Gnosis, presenting as an archetype. And was the major lesson you learned actually what is the inner truth? You realize that not knowing is actually knowing. You find inner wisdom, or because it's upright, I would say so, but let's see with the Osho Zen what we'll say. Or that was the lesson that you didn't actually deep dive in. And I'm saying this because this Two of Cups is in the reverse, so it seems something what emotionally attracted you is upside down. So let's see why. Yeah, so you're trying to ignore the mind. This is a Page of Swords. It is very useful when we need a knowledge which is in the books, but when he is overthinking about the things which are emotionally connected, then he is not really useful. So I would say that the major lesson from 2023 is that you probably realized that truth is something else, not that what is in the books, but it can be that you were still fighting with this. Although here with another major arcana, so it seems that it was quite important year for you. So the biggest achievement was or a choice which you made was the right one, or maybe you that's lovers, that's you got married, you chosen the right person. Lovers, apart from I mean it's upright, so let's assume that it's that's you have the light side, but you open up your heart for important or meaningful relationship. So, did you start trust someone? I don't know why we have Two of Cups. If this Two of Cups would be uprights, I would read this completely different. But we have here also this Seven of Swords. So why do we have here Lovers? Yeah, we did with the Four of with the Miser or the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The major achievement is we did open up, and maybe we also let us being hurt and not um, understand being hurt as a punishment, but more as a lesson, I would say. Because what you have to let go is probably a stubbornness and jealousy, uh, maybe of showing up, being dishonest. So the Queen of Wands is a highly spiritual energy, and when she is upright, uh, she is very charismatic, goal-oriented, sharing, loving personality who knows how to achieve her goals, how to use her inner wisdom and the charm and in wealth for everyone. When she is in the reverse, she wants that the things happens her way. She's stubborn. She's still charismatic. She's still intuitive. She still has a high inner wisdom. He's mystic, but uh, she's either using this on the um, wrong things because she is stubborn and she has very high ego. She is lion in the end of the story, but uh, it can also be because she is not as self-confident as she is presenting herself. So it would be good if you would let go of this stubbornness, maybe insecurity, and understand that you have a high power and very high influence on people, and people are keen to follow you. So try not to manipulate them. Try not to use that into your advantage. Try not to use this for your material advantage. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, you are not you're not seeing people around you as a community which needs to stick together, and you can't actually finish what 10 is the last number. You can't actually finish this year, so the 10 is in the reverse. You are keep fighting, going back to 9 of Pentacles, um, being alone, maybe being alone, or uh, yeah, like being alone, like losing some important partner. So what to expect in 2024 with the Four of Swords? Um, Is it a tranquility? Is it a peace? Is it a time of contemplation, understanding of everything, what's happened in 2023? Um, it seems that there was some pain caused with this Two of Cups in the reverse, and you will have to overcome that. So your mind, we have a swords here, your mind will be the major uh, subject and the major um, challenge in 2024. You will have to uh, shut down somehow mind with this Four of Swords. You will have to shut down the past um, issues, maybe argues you had in the past, maybe um, uh, yeah, arguments, maybe arguments, and somehow reach this 10. So somehow reach a new overview and come to the conclusion of what was in the past. Yeah. Um, so you have this Two of Cups here and Two of Cups here in the reverse. So it is about some, whether really some friendship, or maybe even I mean, it can be love partner or romantic relationship, or just a friendship which you had and you've lost. So it seems that in 2023, with the Gnosis as an archetype, you will have another opportunity, because in 2023 you've obviously somehow tapped with this Hermit into the inner truth, but you are still fighting the mind, yeah, and you will continue in 2024 to fight the mind about this lost friendship. So now, is it lost? Is it past friendship? Is it something what was broken, or relationship, or whatever? Uh, or it's just an argue, and you are, I don't know, for example, if you are married and you had some problems over the 2023 with your partner, it can also be, of course, that you are still together, but you have a problem with within this partnership, because too much of a mind is here involved. Um, but with this, so you did with this Hermit and with the Lovers, you start to both upright. In 2023 you start to understand the importance of opening up. That's the only way we can actually um, find the truth, the Gnosis, the inner truth. But you still keep being a bit maybe over materialistic, and using your charm to maybe misguide the other person, whoever it is. Um, so we, so uh, what to focus on 2024 is actually a juggling. It's actually accept that the only constant in this universe is a change. And in this change, we need to be flexible enough to to handle balance. We need to understand and know that in every good is a dot of a bad, and in every bad is a dot of a good. That's how the universe is formed. So with no good there is no bad, and with no bad there is no good. So the duality is the world we are living in. So if we wouldn't experience night, we wouldn't know what the day is. So I would say that the balancing this kind of things, you will have to um, the main subject would be how to balance and how to understand that things which happen to you, maybe not pleasant, were a lesson, and that the things will never happen our way all the way long, all the way in our way, and that we will always have to juggle with the gentleness, of course. So with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, it's probably that you will have to understand that if something is not ready, is not ripped, ready for being to be ripped, we can't use. We should wait until the things would come mature enough. That's one option. The other option is maybe to accept that we are we went from 10 back to 9, we said here, and now we went from 8 back to from 9 back to 8, so that we will have to work a little bit more, to invest a little bit more. If we are talking about the relationship, it can be that the relationship is falling apart, and we'll have to learn how to juggle, or maybe how to attract this person back into our life to make this and this upright. The transition, no, sorry, it's an advice is that probably do not expect that anyone else apart from you is going to help you. That's your inner work. With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have Three of Pentacles in the reverse coming back to 2, where we can say that again that there will be no stability, no guarantee for this stability, and you will have to keep juggling to find this inner truth. And work on inner stability. So work on stability of mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, so to 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 bring them into balance. It can be that you still don't see this. You don't see the small things. You are maybe too much concentrated on the big things, while life is consisting of small things. So this you can't see this grasshopper. It's a sun card in classical Rider-Waite tarot, and the sun is presenting uh, uh, clarity, or the sunlight, the seeing things as they are, and in a physical world. And we, with the discs, with the pentacles, we have a physical world here. So it seems that the advice is to try to find inner peace, inner balance between body, mind, and the spirit, and look at the very small things, and um, be respectful to these small things. Now the transition is a bit, I don't know if that's an argument or that's really someone who is attacking you, but it seems that either you are, no, you think you're playing you took the position of a victim. Everyone is attacking you from different angles, and you feel that's the game of your mind. That's your analytical mind. You are over analyzing, and then you are finding too many problems on how to resolve this. So you need to calm down your mind with coming into the contemplation position here, to find the way out, to find the way to the 10. The Seven of Swords is also a thief card, a card of trying to run away. So it can be you will try to run away instead of solving the problem. You will have a feeling that you want to run away, that you want to escape. And that potentially you will not hear the judgment call. You will not hear you will miss the clarity because of your mind, because you are too much in your mind. So that will be kind of a transition. Let me pull 3 of this. So for the section of 2023, the section of 2024, and for transition. Okay. So 2023 was a pleasure with the close friend, and it could be that that's this friendship which is broken, and where you maybe gain some clarity on what is actually going on. You open up yourself, but you are still too stubborn to approach and resolve it. Or you've discussed this with the close friend. It can be whatever, yeah. And the most difficult situation, it seems that is over in 2024. If you will understand this, you would probably resolve it, because here in a transition time, so pay attention, you will maybe meet one very important person, handshake, which would change the flow of events in 2024. So it could be that this will be a judgment call, and the judgment call here is in the reverse. So be very careful with your mind, or maybe um a role of playing a victim here, or running away. It can be that now in this period, or even in January, so we are not just cutting with the 23, yeah, uh, there will be an important meeting. Someone will tell you something very important, which can then change this flow of 2024. So as long as you understand the archetype of gnosis, of accepting that anything can be true, as long as you understand the importance of contemplation, you can turn this into your favor, or resolve the problem. If not, then this reverse tarot cards are maybe the sign that you will still fight the same um, battle you battled in 2023. So that's all, pile number one. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and I hope it helps, and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number two, those one who resonates with this Golden Universal Tarot, with number 4, with Tiger Eye, the Eternal Child archetype. Let's see what's in your reading. So this reading has 8 cards, 8 placements. Each placement is has an answer to a question, or it has its own meaning. Its position has its own meaning. So I will first place your cards, and then we'll read them and clarify with the Osho Zen if necessary. Okay, so try to be with me, concentrate on 2024, and let's see what do we have here. Okay, so what is the major lesson of 2023? The biggest achievement or missed opportunity, or what you didn't achieve in 2023? What would be good to let go? What to expect in 2024? And the major challenge. The major challenge. Okay. Subject or focus. On 2024. Advice from the universe, from Tarot. And the transition. What is the transition between 2023 and 2024? Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here on the bottom of the deck. Is it a lost opportunity? Is it a failed investment? Is it thinking about the new beginning and not being actually able to start. So number 4 is a number of stability. It's the Emperor number. And the Eternal Child, um, he seeks to have a joy about anything else. So he wants to enjoy life. He's struggling with the aging in a physical body. He has a difficulty to accept that. Um, and he wants to go beyond what other things is possible. It's live hard, die young attitude, and that's the attitude of a musician. It's an attitude of art, people who are in art things, like painting and this kind of things. So let's see with the reading. So the major lesson from the last year was it to survive being left out on the cold? Was it asking for help in need? Was it understanding that even though you are in troubles, you are still with someone? So with this lost opportunity, about the Two of Cups in the reverse, it can have to do something with some partnership. So let's see what is here. So we have a Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So from Five of Pentacles we came back to Four of Pentacles, but in the reverse. So the major lesson was actually to open up. Yeah? So to understand that the material wealth is not to sit on, but it's to share, it's to live into this material wealth, to use it for your benefit, for the benefit of your partners, family, and maybe even others. So here, either you experiencing being left out on the cold, or maybe you've been called to help someone, or someone else helped you. Let's see where the reading will go, because here with the biggest achievement or not achieved, seems that some kind you didn't achieve the emotional relaxation of having fun with the friends. If you are because here we have a devil as well, so if you are dealing with the alcohol, so seems somehow you did not you were not able to leave the alcohol. Let's see. What is explaining this? Three of Cups. Wow, it's a justice here. Okay, and the breakthrough. Here you've been faced with a very harsh truth, and it can be that it's actually achievements, I mean, you, or that the karma brought things here, I don't know. Would if you betrayed someone in the past, and you're now experiencing karma coming back, maybe some friends left you out on the cold, and the friendship broken up. It can also be that you realize that you have to, let's say, stop drinking or any kind of uh, other, I don't know, drugs, sex, or some other addictions which are potentially here in the game. Uh, you realize that, but with the Three of Cups in the reverse, you didn't achieve that. So you know, or you also maybe know that the karma is now playing its role, because here would be good to let go. It's probably would be good to so the star itself is a positive card where we in after the thunderstorm hits and or the tower fall down, the star is giving us a hope, and that's good. Uh, but if we are doing nothing and just hoping, then that's not a good idea. So we have to understand that the star is on the sky, and that we have to ground ourselves to achieve what we want. Maybe also not to play political games, not to hide, not to try to run away from a responsibility, and not to uh, deal or having a pact with the wrong people. So what to expect in 2024? It seems that you will continue with the uh, temptations and potentially addictions, but with the reversed devil, we can have here too. Um, it can be shadow, or it can be also a light side. So with the reverse, we can read it completely reversal. So we start understanding that we are addicted, and we will start resolving that in 2024. Um, and because here is a Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it can be that we will start moving, and the major challenge would be which way, which direction, what to choose, or to choose and to stay firm to what we chosen, with the Two of Wands here. So we will have to be very determined and that will be the major challenge. Yeah, we have here healing and a King of Cups. So the King of Cups upright, he starts the healing process. So he is allowing, he's opening up for healing. He is allowing that the healing energies are coming. He's naked, so he allows that the emotions or they're coming out and that someone is touching him. And here it is in the reverse, so I would say that that would be actually a big challenge for you, knowing that for healing, if that's an addiction or if that's the relationship or friendship, um, and then the temptations with that, it can be a third party situation where it means that you will have to make a decision. You somehow understand. Here you're also opening up here, yeah. But here is more of in a physical world you are opening up. Maybe you think you open up, but you are still not open up, yeah. So here, if we are talking about the third party situation where you understand the truth, you will have to give up your dream about how it could be if, well, I don't know, if your wife would find, for example, if you are a man and your wife would find some lover and she would come and say, oh, I found a lover, and it would be a releasement for you. So you will have to stop dreaming about the um, a political solution and actually approaching to the solution uh, uh, with your foot on the ground, not in the sky. Yeah, so it's good to have an idea. It's good to have an idea. It's good to dream about that idea, but it should not last for a very long time, and it also should not have an idea of how we can politically resolve the issue for too long time. That's not a compromise, yeah. Not trying to run away from the reality with the Seven of Swords, if we are taking the Seven of Swords as a classical Rider-Waite tarot, yeah. Um, and make a decision. Make a decision and open up, because here is how to move forward. So the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, so the Seven of Pentacles means that you have everything, you can move forward, but you don't know which direction. With the reverse, it means I would say in this reading here means that the main subject would be how to move forward, how to move forward. So you have here and here you have the same major arcana, and that's the integration or the temperance in classical Rider-Waite tarot. So I would say that firstly, it's in the reverse. So firstly, you will have to think about how to resolve this issue, how to resolve this problem in a favor of everyone. If it's a third party situation, you need to be, it doesn't mean if you, for example, you don't love your wife or husband anymore and you have a need to move with the third party. I'm not saying that you have to stay with someone you know, but try to resolve it for the other person with as less pain as possible. That's what you will have to resolve, because here is the advice to think about whether it's what you want, is that above what you have. Actually, you have everything. Do you have everything? You have a nice family, children, you have a nice work environment, but you want something above. You see, with you have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So do you have about, do you already have what you actually need, but you want something about that? You lost your patient here, and you will be dealing in this transition period with the patient. Hi, sorry. So this pile number 2 will be made of 2 parts. I was interrupted. So we stopped here with this subject of and the focus of 2024 and the transition, which sharing the same major arcana, the same energy of the Sagittarius energy of integration, of temperance, of having understanding for all involved parties, uh, to uh, to be uh, so to make a compromise, but not in a bad way, but in a good way. Yeah. So the transition period, you will be. It seems that you will be struggling with this patient. You would maybe even ignore uh, well-being of everyone involved, and you would maybe disregard someone else's experience, or you you wouldn't be confident, and you would hide your non-confidence behind the uh, non not having patient for the others. Um, so um, if we quickly summarize, just because uh, it's now segregated into parts. So the major lesson was you've been left out of on the cold, or you left someone else on the cold, or you learn that you have to ask for help, um, and not just pass the church when the doors are open. There is no need to struggle if we are asking for help, and you seems that you open up for that, so you released a bit. But here it's a question whether we said that we are speaking about third party relationship, or we are speaking about the um, miss opportunity for making um, a closer connection to our friends, or we missed opportunity to have a good time during the 2023, or that we are dealing with the addictions in sense of whichever addiction, but the Three of Cups are somehow uh, pointing to the alcohol addiction. And there is achievement, I would say, with this justice, or justice hand reached you, the karma reached you, and it's time to ground yourself, not just to dream about how to resolve it. So there is kind of addiction. The main course should be to take a decision and then stick to this decision, and to open for a healing. You will have to emotionally open if you would like to heal the wounds. Um, but then it's also a question, if especially if there is a third party situation, whether you don't maybe have everything, but you don't consider this as an everything. So you will have to move forward this or the other way, and you are asked to take in consideration the all people involved in this situation, and do not disregard experience of the older people. So let me and we have this the eternal child as an archetype. So uh, think about whether you are trying, if you are older person, for example, are you struggling with the fact that the physical body is getting older? You still want to be young? Is that the problem? And then you are, I don't know, trying to find younger lovers and so on and so on. Is that the problem, or that's the benefit, that you do not allow yourself um, to be trapped with the physical reality? So the spirit is still young, and I mean, with that, live hard, die young, um, and this Three of Cups in the reverse. If you are living life that way, um, maybe you should think about who all you are leaving behind, and they are not able to follow you in this life attitude. So let me put one till for 2023. Oh, two of them wants to come out, so okay. Uh, one for 2024. And one for transition. Yeah, okay. So is it a career? Is it the desk? Is it the work? I'm not reading this really always as the description is suggesting. That's very clean desk. Everything is very in the order. The flower is growing there, but we have a broken rings here. So if it was a job situation, maybe in 2023 you've been left out on the cold, someone break promise, and that was the problem. If that's really, is this the love situation here with the third party? Someone left you out on the cold, someone left you with the third party. Um, in the 2024 you will it's a suggestion, I would say. So do something risky, take a chance. Take a chance. Don't stand behind these coins and this bush here waiting for something, but take a chance. Take a chance, do something risky, because maybe you are even worried about nothing. You're big enough, you're strong enough. So pile number two, that's all. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're doing well, and hope to see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, pile number four. Welcome to this reading. Those one who resonates with the Light Seers Tarot with 26 or maybe 8 with Malachite with the comic, with this cat here in the comic archetype. Let's see your reading for 2024. So it's an 8 card spread where each placement has its own meaning, and it's actually maybe more transition to 2024. So moving from 2023 to 2024. Okay, so try to be with me now. Pile number 3. Let's see. Okay, So what is major lesson from 2023? Wow. What is the biggest achievement, or let's say failure? I mean, let's not call it failure, but maybe what you wanted you didn't achieve, or it's still open. Okay. What is what would be good to let go of? Okay. Okay. So what to expect in 2024? And what will be the major challenge? Okay, so subject to focus on 2024, and the advice from the universe. Okay, and the transition period. What's the transition period? All right. So we have King of Pentacles here, which is so okay, that's not bad. Magician. Okay, so it seems so the main energy of the reading is about um, material wealth, but when we are actually enjoying in this material wealth. So it's an abundance, but it's abundance from God. So we are not accumulating just and struggling to gain the material wealth, but we enjoy in what we have. We are king on our uh, of our kingdom, of our castle. Uh, yeah, we enjoy in reading a book. So maybe we are not a billionaires, millionaires, or whatever, but with whatever we have, we do enjoy after we release something. Yeah. So it seems that we've been a miser. We've been collecting everything for ourselves, but after opening up. So with the magician, with the communication, with the manifesting, we start understanding how to manifest things, seems to be. So the major lesson as could be how to live alone. So it's very much connected to this. Maybe I forgot about this comic. So the comic archetype is about taking problems with the laugh, seeing things from other perspective. Um, be aware of 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 sharp downs which are happening in our life, but they are not as they seems to be. In every situation we can find a, a comedy actually. So thinking from a bright perspective of what is going on, and that's this person. Yeah, so she's also like a king of pentacles. He is enjoying, he's alone. Um, she's maybe waiting for a partner, or she would like, and she's sending a message, I'm here, come if you want, with this bird here, which I'm not sure is it the falcon or it's not. In classical rider white is usually a falcon. So so she understands that she should let this bird to fly on her own, and come back if she wants. So she's really enjoying. She's materially she achieved. So she is a minor arcana empress actually. She achieved what she wants, what she needs, and she is happy as she is at this moment. Um, mm, Let me see, what do we have here? Nine of Pentacles. Do we have any other explanation? Wow, that's the highest major arcana. So it seems that the major lesson is here the highest wisdom possible. So Osho Zen Tarot, apart from the last arcana, which is the world, when we are maturing something, has this one, which is actually when we are applying all this knowledge, and this Nine of Pentacles is really no. So that's let me see, because with the lesson I have a bit of a problem understanding. Was it a lesson for you to was it just an understanding, or because here the biggest achievement or not was the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is overthinking and being trapped in our own mind, not being actually able to come out. And it seems that um, reading it like here seems that you are still trapped here, and we can't really understand this as an achievement. So we are still struggling to understand that we are free to choose healing and light. So we are not facing with the truth here. Hmm. Yeah, and here we have this Empress, which we were talking about here. So the lesson is to practice this, I would say, but we didn't achieve that. We are in a position, but we didn't achieve that, although we have here a King of Pentacles. Okay, so what would be good to let go is that sometimes things need to completely fall apart, that they need to achieve their rock bottom. If they are not good, and then we can start anew. And it seems that here is some fear, and this fear is coming from the past, from a struggling from the past. So for those who resonates, it seems that there is, so it can be that actually when it comes to the material life, you achieved whatever is possible, and you do enjoy in that, but you still uh, you are still caught in your mind, and there are still many things which are holding you. So it seems that let go of the past, let go of everything from the past, I would say. Here now, the 2024, we have a Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So pages are immature energies, and the Page of Cups in the reverse, it can be that uh, you will be dealing with it can be that you will be dealing with very immature people, which would make you very nervous, uh, and the challenge would be actually the youth they have inside of them, and the energy they have inside of them. Also, it can be kindness, which you will have to show the kindness, and maybe you will be struggling with that. or just simply with the immaturity. Let's see what this Osho Zen has to say on top of that. Why do we have here Page of Cups in the reverse crossed by Page of Wands for 2020, 2024? It can also be that you will be dealing with the young people. You will be dealing with the mind. You will be dealing, so it's another page. It's a Page of Swords. So here we have 3 pages. And it seems that you will be dealing with the you it could be that you will be overly sensitive, immature, you will be displaying childish emotions, blocked creativity, or you will be just dealing with the people who will have these characteristics. So you will have to deal with put things in the order. Take a lead as a mature personality, as with the Emperor upright. That's number 4. We have very mature, charismatic, goal-oriented person and energy who is able to move things forward, and that will be a focus on 2024. So probably how to move forward with this childish energy, with maybe with non-equal giving taking here with this childish energy. It can be that you will be dealing actually how to make a compromise, or not actually allowing uh, to make any compromises based on not on unfairness, let's call it like that. Yeah. uh, so this Queen of Pentacles here, she is highly creative personality when she is upright. She can she can create things. So she's also pregnant, yeah. If we are talking about if you want to become pregnant and you can't, then we are also talking. So maybe you wanted to become pregnant and you didn't, and that's the explanation. Or you didn't create what you wanted because you are trapped in your mind. But it's good, you know, you maybe you're seeking for a partner as well with this 9 of Pentacles here, and you're completely aware that only when you are really good with yourself in your own skin, and you are not demanding, or you are not requesting someone comes uh, to you, then only people will come to you. So here uh, maybe you will have to take steps if you want to become pregnant. I don't know, to go to the doctors or specialists who are dealing with that, if that's the case. mm, or you will have to accept that maybe motherhood or fatherhood, if you are doing this with your partner, is not for you. Um, that's one option. The other option, if we're talking about the relationship, um, you did not achieve uh, you've been lacking in 2023, and you still a female energy to attract the person. So you have to let go of the past. That's probably the main message. The past and this childishness, immaturity, maybe arrogance. So advice is to let go of something, to let completely go of something, because only if we let go, uh, we can uh, we can actually achieve what we want. Yeah. So we have a star or a silence. So the advice is to meditate on what do you want, but from inside of you meditate. Maybe write down exactly what you want, but you need always to take care that if we want something, it should never go on a cost of someone else. Yeah. So what we want should be completely free will decision of someone else if this involves someone else. Yeah. Um, Maybe we have to also meditate and tap into the silence to understand the messages, to understand what actually is available for us, because maybe we want something and that's why we are trapped here. We want something, but this something is not meant for us. And in the transition, you will, with the Four of Cups, this transition period will be, uh, you will probably, I would say, with the reverse Four of Cups, it can be. mm I mean, on one side, the shadow side of this card is a pessimism. It's a time to practice gratitude. Stop complaining. See the what all you have. So not to be uh, ungrateful for what you have. Also, you will be maybe dealing with the boredness. But on the other side, let's see what. So is this a reverse? Reverse Four of Cups maybe means that you will. No. So yeah, we have a Queen of Cups here, or yeah. So we will have to, in this transition period, you will go through the accepting things, emotionally accepting things as they are. So stop resisting, let go, let the tower happen, let the everything what is supposed to happen, let's just happen. If something needs to fall down, then it needs to fall down. So it seems that this lesson here, which you are learning here, is actually you've learned this lesson. So it seems that you theoretically know that that's the fact, but you've been still uh, dealing with that. Yeah, so you're still trapped in the past, still trapped in your mind, still not showing female energy, still not still losing too much energy in overthinking, and that's what is stopping your creativity, because maybe you are also thinking over materialistic, maybe you are thinking uh, with this thing, uh, or you are materially very well, but when it comes to the relationships and emotions, it seems that this doesn't work. It's a lot of blue color here, uh, with this, let's say, and these cups are either on their own a bit cards of a bit sadness, let's say, uh, or they are in the reverse. So there will be still emotional turbulence here during the 2024, in case you wouldn't accept, let go, accept the past, and let the tower um, fall apart uh, in its all um, force. Let the things happen. Uh, or maybe if that was a disaster happened in the past, so the tower which actually uh, destroyed something in your life, then it would be good to uh, let go of that. And then you have here again advice: let go, let go, let go. Make a new dream, make a new hope, meditate on that. So it's for the 2023. Okay, let's take another one. Yeah, okay. In 2024. Okay, and the transition. December. Okay, so the transition will be now. You will feel it now. Good luck. Okay. So, yeah, it seems that as I said before, it seems that you had a big success when we are talking about material things. You are self-sufficient, you are happy, you're even attracting people. But uh, I don't know. It comes to me that you are attracting people, which you can attract anyone you want, but maybe you are stuck with one person from the past. And the emotional loving family is very important for you. So also if you're trying to get pregnant, yeah, you would like to have a child, um, you will take you will have to use very strong emperor energy, very determined energy, not being ready for any compromise, which is not working for you. So here you also have a heart, love, deep affection, and the caring, you see. You will be dealing with the heart, but you will have to understand that you have to let go. If you want something to come towards you, you will have to let go, and that will be in December. So there is a good luck here in December about something. Unicorn. Use your intuition to understand maybe what exactly that is, but you can use your intuition only by turning this Queen of Cups upright. Accept. Whatever happened, accept. I mean, you have a great potential with this King of Pentacles, with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Master, with the success. You have a great, and with the Emperor. You have a great potential. But you have to let go of certain things, and probably you have to let go of your mind. That's the main thing. Focus on what's important for you. If that's the loving family you would like um, to create, to build, then maybe you have to really let go of past. You should let the past completely drop off, and open up for new things, and let go of the old things. So, pile number 3, thank you for tuning in. Hope it helps and hope see you in next reading. I wish you all the best in 2024. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to this reading. So those one who resonates with the classical red or white, with 51, with the flame, with the amethyst, welcome to this reading. We have 8 card spreads where each position has its own meaning, and I will first place these cards and then we will go through them, and we will use Osho Zen Tarot to clarify or to put an additional layer or explanation to these cards. Okay, so try to be with me now. Try to think about your wish, what you would you like for 2024. All right, so what was the last year major lesson? Oh my god. What was the biggest achievement, or how can we call it, failure, or what you didn't achieve and you wanted? What would be good to let go from 2023? Okay. What to expect in year 2024, and what will be the obstacle? Okay. What is the subject or the focus in 2024? The advice from the universe, and the transition. Interesting. Okay, so we have a King of Pentacles in the reverse here, so it seems that, or do we have too much of materialistic goals, or we've lost something, or we are unhappy at our kingdom, at our home, at our material situation? Let's see from the reading. So the flame is in a Sanskrit, the flame is the Agni, and the center is in the abdomen, and it's responsible for vitality. And it can be that with this archetype, you are like called to reignite the flame in you. Potentially, but let's see from the reading. So the major lesson is that I don't know, you've been hurted, someone hurted you, you've been dealing with the hurts, which by tarot, yeah, I'm not trying to diminish your pain for whatever happened, but when we are looking from far away to something what caused our pain, we do understand that the pain is coming from our mind construction. I'm not saying that the things which happen to us are not harmful and they are hurting us, but if we are looking at the tarot and all the spiritual work, everything has its own purpose. So what's the purpose of that pain? What was the lesson we had to maybe we have to maybe understand, we had to went through? And here we have this flame, the same flame in the reverse. So so it can be that someone hurted you that much that you've lost your vitality. And you went here with the achievement or failure. I wouldn't say it's achievement or it's a failure. It's like a fact that you uh, went, so it's 12, it's 3, into the position of a hanged man. You did try to understand, to get the enlightenment on what's actually happened. It can be that you sacrificed yourself, because hanged man or 12 is also a sacrificing. You're trying to find the lost creativity, the female energy. The counterpart of this King of Pentacles here. Did you, um, I mean, if that's the broken marriage, potentially because they are a couple, that's why I'm saying like that. You're trying to gain the truth. Um, so it can be achievement that you are trying to gain the clarity on, or enlightenment on what's happened. So you put yourself into the stagnant position and trying to gain the understanding of that. But you are here also stuck. The time is passing by and the new circumstances are generating while you are hanging. So it can be that it's time to step down from this tree, from the stuck position. And I would say that that's something you did not achieve. So what would be good to let go is of manipulation or bad communication, or I don't know, why do you have a magician in a reverse? Magician in a reverse is quite dangerous because he is trying to manipulate things. He's trying to and the 10 of cups. He's trying to make a magic and make that the things are happening. It's an unused potential. It's the latent talent. It's a questionable intention, manipulation, unfocused or blocked creative energy. Just dreaming about the 10 of cups, about the dreaming about the happy ever after. Missed opportunity with this here, with maybe this person, missed opportunity with a missed person who uh, uh, caused your pain maybe, and lacking of vitality with the ace of wands in the reverse, lacking the flame. So what to expect this year? It's with the Queen of Cups is expecting either either a person uh, in a form of a Queen of Cups, very compassionate person who is coming towards you and is offering you a cup and is offering her shoulder to talk with her about your problem, about your pain. So someone will come and help you with that. That's one option. The other option is that you will offer a cup to someone, and the third option is a lady who is coming and is a new lover, but there will be a huge confusion here. You wouldn't know what to do with this Seven of Cups. There will be too many cups, too many offers, too uh, different maybe offers. You wouldn't know. So the organization on first place would be a big challenge for you. This someone will come very openly, maybe offering you a cup, but you wouldn't be able to accept it because you would be too confused, maybe also out of time. Maybe you are still hanging here um, on a tree with this pain here. You see, here we have this magician. So um, something will turn around here. Apologize. Uh, the stars will be shown to you, and you would be able to manifest something, or someone else will come and manifest their love here. You need to put yourself together because there is showing a big confusion. So let's see what the focus is to with this struggling with Ten of Wands, reaching the not being able to actually see the things, kind of an ego thing. I have to reach this goal. I have to have that what I want to have, maybe to reach this goal here. Struggling with the understanding what is the truth, what is the inner truth. You see, he also has this stick here, and he's searching for the truth on the sky. He's searching for enlightenment, and he's struggling here with the Ten of Wands here upright. What is the purpose of life? That will be, what is the purpose of anything what I'm doing? What is the purpose maybe of this loss? What is the truth of this loss? And the advice is to let go, to let go, to let go of the past, to let go of to accept the the transformation which is going on, the transformative energy, to accept the sadness, to accept the pain, and to let go of what is what happened in the past. Just stop overthinking. We have here 9 and we have this 9 here, yeah. So the advice is to come out of your mind, because the truth is not sitting in your mind, the truth is sitting somewhere else. And then in the transition period we have this Chariot here. The Chariot is card of a victory, so you are like it seems that you gain your power, or you put yourself together, and you're trying to reach the goal, and that's this one, but you are struggling. You will struggle with this goal, so you are too determined, maybe. You see, okay, so you have 13 that here in the transition, so it will slowly already start this transition. So you took in the transition period, you will take the strings into your hand. You will try to uh, drive this yin and yang energy in parallel. You are actually really trying to come out. You are struggling with the understanding how to come out and what is the real truth. But there is a very gentle energy which is coming here too. And this magician which changed from here in 2023 from being reversed into upright and understanding our existence. There will be a confusion. There will be a confusion, emotional confusion. You maybe wouldn't be able instantly to choose the things, but with the magician, you can actually choose anything from here and you are able to manifest whatever you want with the gentleness, with the kindness, with maybe offering your cups, with maybe change the position from a victim, from this hanging out of the tree, and to try to help offer your cup. But something will, so that with this flame, you need to ignite the flame. You need to, I would say, reverse this Ace of Wands, which came here in the reverse, uh, which as a major lesson can be that we can't achieve anything without the spirit, without the but we don't need to struggle for that. We don't need to struggle. We can be gentle. We can let things happen. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is also presenting an actually open up for emotions. So let me put what is in 2023 here. Okay, for 2024 opportunity and the transition. Getting together with the friends. Apologize. Okay, so I don't know. It can be that it was about a Roman celebration party, something like that, where the pain is coming from. There was no passion. There was not enough passion, and uh, because of that, because you potentially want it really that much, that relationship, and you've been dreaming about hunky-dory, everything exceptional, great, but that's not how life is. You have two tens. You have two cups, a 10 of cups, and then you have 10 of wands here. And the 10 in the minor arcanas are presenting the ending. So the last stage. So let me put one more for 2023, period of frustrations and lessons to be learned. Yeah, probably about the romantic relationship, maybe idealizing the situation, or maybe trying to manipulate the things just to look perfectly fine and not actually being. Um, you will have opportunities. You will have opportunities with the 7 of cups and the windfalls, which you will have to understand how to use them, yeah, with the magician or with the existence. So you will have to understand how to use these opportunities, how to maybe open up, how to use them, and find the inner truth, why you are struggling, and let go of something with this. Let go of being sad. It can be that you will meet some friends uh, which will help you to drive this chariot. It can be that, or it can be that they will actually drive you to the to the change, to the uh, transformation. I don't know, but it seems that the period of frustration from 2023, it's gone, and the massive change is coming in, maybe with some friends or something, and the new opportunities are coming up, which are considering that you will gain the wisdom and understanding of what is supposed to let go, what option to choose, how to use options which are here offered to you, and how to make um results out of this. And for all this, we need to reignite our flame, our passion, which is here with the chariot. Yeah, so the chariot is a passion. It's a victory. It's in a transition period. You decided to move forward, to do the change. I don't know what these friends are here about. You probably know better. Um, but maybe you will reevaluate friendship. So that's all pile number 4. Thank you for tuning in. Hope it helps. I wish you happy 2024, Merry Christmas, and talk to you soon. Bye.